And now, our feature presentation.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by two separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
These businesses here along Ocean Boulevard, which you can see behind me, tell me they are some of the hardest hit spots.
I'm the nigga!
First class, yo, this ass.
$17.10, Big Boy's Warehouse. DeviantArt informed me that Unknown has reported some of my DeviantArt deviations. They took said posts down, but my account is still up. 1711, Exascoot, maybe that insult, uneasy face. 1711, Big Boy's Warehouse, it was the post that was showing him threatening me and using his alt on Steam. 1711, Exascoot, well I guess he don't like it. 1712, Big Boy's Warehouse, then don't go around saying you'll ban people and that you'd rather have them dead and maybe people won't expose you. Uneasy face. 1712, Exascoot, I don't ban people. 1712, Big Boy's Warehouse, I'm talking about him not you, it's a matter of speech. 1714, Exascoot, well if you know he will get revenge back and hear me out, he don't really care what you think and say cause he not giving up. 1714, Big Boy's Warehouse, he'll have to stop exaggerating and blowing things out of proportion because many of my friends have reported him for abuse. Nobody cares what he thinks, I just want him to stop spurging out like. I can barely remember how this started. I said a joke to him and he went all I will punish you retrochug, and I jokingly asked what he was gonna do, and since that he's been ass blasting cranked up to 11 going on a fucking spurgfest going I'll have you banned, I'll ruin your Steam, I'll ban your duh, I'll fucking kill you, your life is a joke. 1716, Exascoot, you know he don't joke around when you talk about him. Okay. 1716, Big Boy's Warehouse, and I'm just here understanding why he's taking a harmless joke that fucking far. LOL, I don't even remember what the joke was, so it had to be really fucking harmless, otherwise I'd remember. 1717, Exascoot, look can we just get along for fuck's sake man. 1717, Big Boy's Warehouse, yeah of course it's just him who's going fucking insane over it and making fake hate groups and fake hack attacks. 1717, Exascoot, it funny. 1717, Big Boy's Warehouse, it's fucking not, it makes him look like a retard and then people think I'm involved. 1718, Exascoot, I don't think he made that group. 1718, Big Boy's Warehouse, he has Nuri told me Roseblood is his alt Steam account. 1718, Exascoot, his cousin yes. 1718, Big Boy's Warehouse, not his cousin it's him and it fucking shows the behavior is similar. Luca likes to tell me your whole like is a fucking joke, you're a gay furry lord. Guess what Roseblood said when I said he was his alt? Your whole life is a fucking joke, keep saying I'm his alt you gay furry lord, aka same fucking words, same grammar, same behavior, it's obvious. 1719, Exascoot, know that his cousin alright cause he don't say go fuck yourself to me. 1719, Big Boy's Warehouse, it's not his cousin, only fucking retards would fall for it, no offense. 1720, Exascoot, his cousin made that group he told me. 1720, Big Boy's Warehouse, he's lying, Luca is a compulsive liar, he made the group, he made the fake hack attack on SFM Labs, he's just that fucking bored and that hard looking for attention. 1720, Exascoot, dude. 1721, Big Boy's Warehouse, what? 1721, Exascoot, why you still talking about him and it not what it? Yes. 1721, Big Boy's Warehouse, don't get heated because I'm right, I'm talking about him because he reported my fucking DeviantArt, a platform where I post my fucking art. 1721, Exascoot, so make a new one. Okay. 1722, Big Boy's Warehouse, what if I don't wanna make a fucking new one and lose my watchers and the art I made that isn't on my computer anymore? 1722, Exascoot, tell your watcher you have a new account. Okay. 1722, Big Boy's Warehouse, How if my account gets banned I can't make a journal saying I changed accounts. 1722, Exascoot, calm down. 1723, Big Boys Warehouse, smarten up. I'm using cap locks because you're fucking stupid and you're not seeing shit clearly. 1723, Exascoot, I said calm down. 1723, Big Boys Warehouse, I don't have to make a new account because some German piss baby can't handle himself getting shit on when he messes with the wrong people. He just has to fuck off and stay away from me. Talking to you is like talking to a brick wall. 1724, Exascoot, relax. Okay, do you see me insult you and yell at you? Answer that question. 1724, Big Boys Warehouse, no, but you ignore any valid point I make and put me in situations where I seem to be in the wrong, telling me to make a new account for no fucking valid reason. 1725, Exascoot, so he don't know you have a new one. 1725, Big Boys Warehouse, I shouldn't have to go that fucking far. What's so hard about leave me the fuck alone? 1726, Exascoot, then don't talk about him. Okay, then he leave you alone. Okay. 1726, Big Boys Warehouse, answer that question for me since I answered yours. What the fuck, quit stalling you fucking mental retard. He didn't leave me alone before I made that fucking picture, plus he invited me in that dumb hate group of his. For his cousin, if that makes it any fucking better. So, why didn't he leave me alone before, when I wasn't anywhere close to him? Riddle me that, retard. Oop, there goes silence because you don't have an answer. 1728, Exascoot, what you wanted me to say, huh? 1728, Big Boys Warehouse, I want you to realize he's being an asshole and he's the one being in the wrong, and that he should leave people the fuck alone and stop antagonizing, and stop begging for attention by having his cousin invite me in a dumb fucking hate group and then insult me in said hate group, then report my DeviantArt when I show people what the fuck he's been doing. That's what I want you to realize. 1730, Exascoot, you know it bad idea to do that cause he will get revenge. Okay, yes he do get revenge back. 1730, Big Boys Warehouse, you're missing the fucking point, again. 1730, Exascoot, and he told me. 1730, Big Boys Warehouse, god damn it. I don't wanna hear about his revenge. I want you to know that whatever he's doing isn't fucking smart. Plus what revenge? All that has happened so far was him whining and mass reporting my DeviantArt. Like you said, make another DeviantArt. What's the point of banning my DeviantArt if I can just make another one? It's just fucking annoying to start over and find watchers again. 1732, Exascoot, be smart, tell them to watch you in your new account. Okay. 1733, Big Boys Warehouse, I shouldn't have to because some retard can't handle the consequences of his actions. 1733, Exascoot, just do it and deleted what you said before he see it. 1733, Big Boys Warehouse, okay, and what if he sees my new account and decides to keep whining and report and never stops even though I don't do anything or talk to him? How is that going to work? Explain. 1734, Exascoot, what your name? 1734, Big Boys Warehouse, why do you want to know my name? 1735, Exascoot, yeah, you know I don't tell no one cause I don't feel like it. 1735, Big Boys Warehouse, that's not an answer. 1735, Exascoot, just say your nickname not real name. 1735, Big Boys Warehouse, are you asking for my real name? Oh Sam. What? 1736, Exascoot, well I'm Sammy. 1736, Big Boys Warehouse, alright. 1736, Exascoot, and Sam, I'm not going to fight you and yell and insult cause I'm not a mean person. 1737, Big Boys Warehouse, I understand. 1737, Exascoot, I wanted you to relax, that all. Okay, you got mad and yelling and call me stupid. 1737, Big Boys Warehouse, because you were not hearing me out. 1737, Exascoot, and that not helping. I do hear you. 1738, Big Boys Warehouse, you're blocking out all the information I'm giving you and replying to me with make a new account. Like even if I make a new account Luca will keep going. 1738, Exascoot, make a new name. 1738, Big Boys Warehouse, Did you read what I said? Even if I change names or account, my characters and art style remains the same. 1739, Exascoot, I don't see a lot your character and he don't see your character too. 1739, Big Boys Warehouse, I'm sorry but that simply means you haven't checked my gallery. 1740, Exascoot, do you wanted him to be on your back every day? 1740, Big Boys Warehouse, 95% of my gallery is fucking characters. If he gets on my back every day that's harassment and against DeviantArt rules. 1740, Exascoot, say yes or no. Okay. 1741, Big Boys Warehouse, no because that'd be fucking annoying. What do you fucking think, retard? What crazy warped perception plan have you got for me now? 1741, Exascoot, then I'm helping you so stop being mad of this. 1741, Big Boys Warehouse, you're helping me with silly ideas like make a new account or acting like I fear him. Let me make this clear, I don't fear him. 1741, Exascoot, Sam. 1741, Big Boys Warehouse, I think he's fucking annoying, that's all. 1742, Exascoot, Sam. 1742, Big Boys Warehouse, yes that's my name. 1742, Exascoot, listen to me very good, don't type and don't say nothing at all. 1742, Big Boys Warehouse, alright let's hear you out. Any day now. 1746, Exascoot, listen if you mad at him of what he did, I see what you post and you know he will get mad and make you ban, so to make him to get off your back, don't talk about, don't post about him, and please for good sake just ignore him. Okay, this fighting it annoying, okay, and waste plus just do it and he will not bother you at all. Okay. 1748, Exascoot, do you understand? 1748, Exascoot, I know what he did but I can't do nothing about it. 1749, Exascoot, are we clear? 1749, Big Boys Warehouse, so literally do nothing is what I'm getting. 1750, Exascoot, I can't stop him, this is him. 1750, Big Boys Warehouse, http://retrochugmaster1984.deviantart.com/gallery. Look here and tell me if there's a reason for him to get mad at me. Exascoot, LOL. Facebook. 1752, Big Boys Warehouse, answer instead of changing the subject. 1752, Exascoot, what? 1752, Big Boys Warehouse, yes/no. 1752, Exascoot, and yes he do get mad easy very. 1753, Big Boys Warehouse, so you realize there is no content in there that concerns him yet you say he still has a reason to get mad at a perfectly normal DeviantArt gallery. Have you even looked? 1753, Exascoot, yes and I know he going to get you banned. 1753, Big Boys Warehouse, on what? Tell me which deviation in particular is making him angry in this gallery. I'll wait, go ahead and point it out. 1754, Exascoot, you post his face and hate group. 1754, Big Boys Warehouse, that deviation is gone, he reported it. Also his cousin made the hate group, he should be mad at his cousin. 1755, Exascoot, yup. 1755, Big Boys Warehouse, okay so I'll ask my question again since you're too fucking brain dead to take in consideration that the deviation is gone. 1755, Big Boys Warehouse, http://retrochugmaster1984.deviantart.com/gallery/ which picture here is offensive to it, link it to. Prove it exists to make a fucking point, retard. What I'm saying is none of my content here, right now is pointed towards him or says anything about him, therefore he no longer has a reason to be angry at me. Plus the fact that I posted his face on the hate group is irrelevant because his face is already posted on his own DeviantArt, so anyone can just take it there by himself. 1757, Exascoot, I'm waiting for you to calm down cause I see you still getting mad more. 1757, Big Boys Warehouse, the only reason I'm getting mad is because you're fucking brain dead stupid. 1757, Exascoot, I'm waiting. 1758, Big Boys Warehouse, also you have a passive aggressive attitude and it's frustrating. 1758, Exascoot, bitch all you wanted cause I'm careless when people insult me. 1758, Exascoot, so I'm still waiting 1758, Big Boy's Warehouse, you're still doing it 1758. Exascoot, I'm waiting 1758, Big Boy's Warehouse, you're still having a passive-aggressive attitude, I'm waiting too, until that attitude goes away 1759, Exascoot, still waiting of you calm 1759, Big Boy's Warehouse, still waiting of you to be calm until you stop being condescending, uneasy face, 1759, Exascoot, I'm waiting 1800 hours, Big Boy's Warehouse, I know you are, stop repeating. 1800 hours, Exascoot, then stop being mad, and I'll stop 1801, Big Boy's Warehouse, I'll stop getting mad when you stop having a condescending passive-aggressive attitude towards me, uneasy face, 1801, Exascoot, you calm? 1801, Big Boy's Warehouse, are you? 1801, Exascoot, do you see me mad? 1801, Big Boy's Warehouse, yeah, in a passive-aggressive way, in one that makes you act like you're higher than me, yeah, I do. 1802, Exascoot, nope, cause you keep on and on of this 1802, Big Boy's Warehouse, I'm waiting 1803, Exascoot, I ask you if you understand and you didn't, you still complain 1803, Big Boy's Warehouse, I'm waiting 1804, Exascoot, nice try 1804, Big Boy's Warehouse, are you done? 1804, Exascoot, are you 1804, Big Boy's Warehouse, you still didn't link me a picture from my gallery that would give Luca a reason to be angry. So I'm waiting until you do. 1804, Exascoot, cause I don't want it to 1804, Big Boy's Warehouse, then I guess I have no reason to talk to you if you won't give me an explanation. Right? If you won't give me a reason why Luca would still be mad and instead just talk nonsense and act superior, then this really isn't going anywhere, is it? 1806, Exascoot, well, who fault is it? 1806, Big Boy's Warehouse, and you say that because you were trying to make a point about Luca being mad, and now all you can say is it ain't my fault, something, no one accused you about who said it was your fault. I'll wait until you show me where anyone said it was your fault. 1807, Exascoot, it not my problem of unknown way. 1808, Big Boy's Warehouse, then why act like you're his counselor and how he's gonna have his big revenge and etc. 1808, Exascoot, that him. 1808, Big Boy's Warehouse, I'm not saying you're his problem. I'm just saying, since you're close to him you can easily tell him that I said 1809, exe cunt, euxddddd 1809, Big Boy's Warehouse. Sam has no reason to get you pissed off and you two should really move on. By close I mean friend, you wild autist fuck. At any given moment, you could inform him that I'm done with this and that he could move on too, instead of still ass blasting about it. But no, instead you keep on making this conversation longer than it has to be. When I speak to people who has functional brains, the conversation lasts about 3 minutes top, not an hour. 1812, Exascoot, sorry you done cause you're talking a lot of this. 1812, Big Boy's Warehouse, here you go, you did it again, you stupid worthless cunt, completely disregarded the point. 1812, Exascoot, because you keep on. 1812, Big Boy's Warehouse, because I'm trying to make you understand that at any given time you could have informed Luca that I want to leave him alone, but instead, you antagonized and tried to keep your passive aggressiveness and tried to push my buttons by ignoring me. When I'd get frustrated when you'd try to derail the conversation. Look at this. 1814, Exascoot, nah. 1814, Big Boy's Warehouse, again, at any given moment, you could inform him that I'm done with this and that he could move on too, instead of still ass blasting about it. But no, instead you keep on making this conversation longer than it has to be. When I speak to people who has functional brains, the conversation lasts about 3 minutes top, not an hour. 1812, Exascoot, sorry you done cause you're talking a lot of this. 1815, Exascoot, lol. 1815, Big Boy's Warehouse, me explaining the reason why I come to you and how you can entirely stop all of this by telling Luca I'm done. Instead you go XD sorry are you done I wasn't listening lol making this completely fucking feudal 1815, exascoot, lol and now you're laughing at your own retardation, anyway have a good day or don't, I honestly don't give a shit at this point fuck off get shot on your birthday.
Get lost, Bill!
I'm retarded?